So today we're gonna learn the static routing. I'm just going to show you how to do the static routing. It's very easy. I'm taking the simple network with two PC this side, two PC right side. Then I'm gonna take a switch. You can take any switch. One switch here, one switch here. Then I'm going to connect. I'm going to take the two routers. So one router is here, one router is here. Then we need to just do the cabling is PC to switch straight through, PC to switch straight through. The same thing the other side, switch to router straight through, router to router. I'm taking cross cable because if the same devices are there, router to router, switch to switch, PC to PC, you must take cross cable. So we are done. You will see these are greens. These are greens means our PCs are connected to switch properly. They have the connectivity. Now what we have to do, let me quickly type IP addresses here. I'm gonna provide 192.168.1.0 network here /24. So this side it will be 1, here it will be 2, and here it will be 254. So 254 is our gateway, and here 10.1.1.0/24. So I'm gonna say here 1, this side is 2, same, and this one 192.168.2.0/24. so here this side is 254, here is again same 1, here is again same 2. So we are done with this. Let me show you the configurations. So I'm going on router 1. So before going to router 1, let's assign the IP address. So let me say this is PC1, then I'm going to assign the IP 192.168.1.1 tab 192.168.1.254. 254 is going to be our router interface IP address. That's our gateway. The same thing I'm going to do for the, this is PC2. I'm going to assign IP 192.168.1.2 tab 192.168.1.254. Done. I'm going to close this. Then let me come this side. The other side is, this also is a PC1, is not gonna take because it's showing green red, because it's already that side PC1 and 2. So we are taking PC3 here. I'm gonna assign the IP 192.168.2.1 tab 192.168.2.254. This is this side second router's interface IP is our gateway. We are done. Let's go to say config. We'll say number 4 PC. We're gonna say IP here 192.168.2.2 tab 192.168.2.254. This is router interface gateway, that IP address, that is our PC gateway. Okay, so we are done. Now I'm gonna open the router 1 and click Here I don't want any initial configuration, so I will say no. Now I say en short form is enable is en. Then I'll say config t. I'm gonna go to global configuration. Then I'm going to type the interfaces. So you want to see the interfaces, so I'm on first. Let me say host name r1, so we can know which router is which. So this is r1 router. I say interface gig 0/0, enter. I will say IP address 192.168.1.254, then 255.255.255.0, no shut, so is up. Then I'm gonna configure the second interface, int gig 0/1 IP address 10.1.1.1 255.255.255.0. I'll say no shut. I'll say do WR. This is shortcut. You can go exit. Here you can say WR or copy run start. Both are same. So I did it from inside. Do WR. So I'm done. So let me go to. So right now what we did, we configured this router, both the interface gig 0/0 and interface 0/1. So now we're gonna go on router 2 the same way. I'm gonna say no, I don't want initial configuration. En config t host name r2. Then I'll say int gig 0/1. Then I'll say IP address 10.1.1.2 255.255.255.0. I'll say no shut. It will come green is up. Then I'll go for gig 0/0, enter IP address 192.168.2.254 255.255.255.0. I'll say no shut, do WR, exit. So now if I try to ping 192.168.1.1 is on, because you can ping your own. Then I'll say 2, because you can ping, because it's the same network. You can ping 254 because it's the same network, and you can ping 10.1.1.1 because your gateway is 192.168.1.254, that is router's interface. And second the same router has another second interface that has a 10.1.1.1. so this, because of on the same router, you can ping this also, but the 2 is not on the same router, so you can't ping. To ping the 10.1.1.2, you need to configure the routing protocol. The same thing, if you want to ping even 2.254, says destination host unreachable, and even the 2 is same. So now we're gonna configure the static routing. Sorry. So I hope we configured both sides. Yes, we configured on R1 and R2 the interfaces. Done. Now I'm gonna go on R1. I'll say config t ip route. So which network I want to reach? From router 1 I want to reach the 192.168.2.0 255.255.255.0 subnet mask. And how you going to reach this? We're gonna reach this via router 2's interface. So next hop address is 10.1.1.2. Enter, then say 2WR. We are done. For the 2, the same thing. We're gonna come on router 2. Already this router is in global configuration. I will just type IP route, say 192.168.1.0 space 255 255 255 255 0. Oh, incomplete command, because next hop I need to provide 10.1.1.1. then do WR. So now we are done. We saved the configuration. If you restart the router, any router, still the configuration is there. Now let me open this and try to ping. It takes time. It's done. Because of that, it takes first time out. Okay, so now let me say 1 2.1. Perfect. The same thing. Let me close this. Let me open any PC from this side and say ping 192.168.1.1 is done successfully. Thank you for watching my video. If you need more videos, let me know. Just send me a comment.